It's nice to have friends that you all have the same like food. Nah, it's nice to have friends that once in a while they still remember to visit you at home. But of course, you've got to think of the food and drinks that you're going to prepare for them. So in this video, we had a shortcut of preparations and cooking for our friends' dinner. So please stand by and watch the video. So these are the 3 simple recipes that we prepared. For the garlic bread, we have baguette, garlic crushed, dried parsley, and butter. For the brand that we used, we bought this French baguette in hypermarket, and the name of the baker is Village Gourmet. And for our butter, we have from Queensland's Pure Creamery. And for dried parsley, we're using the one from Tesco. We have garlic, and we used 2 garlic crusher, electrical and manual. And then we're ready to start to slice our bread. In slicing your bread, use a serrated knife so it's easier to slice. Not too thin and not too thick so it's nice and crispy. We already pre-mixed our spread, which is the garlic, parsley, and butter, and now it's ready to spread. But before that, you have to put on your oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Voila, it's good to go inside the oven. Just to remind you to be careful in putting your food inside the oven as it's very hot. Next recipe is the baked creamy mac. And those are the ingredients that we used. Showing you the brands. Instead of using macaroni or elbow for our baked mac, we use a fusilli pasta instead. I don't know if they have that brand already in the Philippines, Cocina, but you can use any pasta that you like for your own baked mac. And for our sauce, we got this from Royal Rich and Thick Spaghetti Sauce Sweet Style. You can use tomato basil. It's nice too. And we don't have time to make a white sauce, so we bought a ready one, and we have olive oil and this delicious dessert evaporated milk. It's really creamy. It also goes with your coffee and your tea. Nice and yummy, but fattening, so be careful. And don't forget our Reno liver spread, and we still have left the butter from our garlic bread. And the cheese that we're going to use is from Magnolia, the quick melt. We have garlic, white onion, and carrots, and of course the celery. And this 500 grams of beef. Okay, but before we do anything else, we cook first our pasta. Just follow the instructions for cooking. Okay, while our pasta is simmering, we can now start chopping our vegetables. But you have to keep on stirring so it won't stick at the bottom of the pan. Okay, for the white onion, I only have 1/4 cup. And for the celery, 1/4 cup. And for the carrots, 1/2 cup. Alright. And then when your pasta is cooked, what I do is I put a blob of butter so it won't stick together. While you're cooking your sauce, you can mix it with butter while it's hot. So it will going to melt. So we already sauteed the beef, the onion, the garlic, the parsley, the celery, and the rest of the ingredients. So what we're doing right now is just the sauce. We're finishing it to put it in, and we mix it time to time so it won't stick at the bottom of the pan. And when it's cooked, when it's ready, you can now mix the pasta. And remember to remove the bay leaf when it's cooked. And now you can transfer it in an oven-proof dish and start to put your bechamel sauce. You can make your own bechamel sauce. Just flour, butter, milk, so it's more work. That's why I only bought the ready-made. Okay, just 1 pack of that is exact or enough already for that 500 grams of pasta and 500 grams of beef. Now spread it evenly. So every part of the of the macaroni is even. And for the cheese, I do that so it's spread out evenly when it's baked. And use the whole bar of cheese or your quick melt cheese. And now it's ready to go inside the oven. Again, be careful with your fingers. I have experienced a burn, so I'm just being cautious. So I turn it on I put it higher to 200 degrees Celsius. So while the 2 ingredients or while the 2 recipes is inside, we already started our garden vegetable salad, and those are the ingredients. For the salad, we have this cherry tomatoes, cucumber, carrots, onion, lettuce, and these mandarin segments. But we didn't use that anymore. We only put 2 mangoes instead. But I like it with the mandarin segments. Just add more taste to the salad. So I started with slicing with the lettuce. Not too thin and not too thick as well, so it's easy to chew. Okay, then put it in a bowl. And ready for the next ingredients. I already peeled off the carrots and the cucumber. So what I did with the carrots, I don't want to slice it in julienne anymore. I just use a grater. So it's easier and quicker. See? Voila! Done. And sometimes it's easier to chew than the julienne. That's what the kids love. And for the cucumber, I use this slicer so it's nice and even. And it's only thin one. Easier to chew as well for the kids. My daughter loves cucumber, my 2 daughters. It's nice when you put vinegar. Okay, now it's ready to put on the rest of the ingredients. For the cherry tomatoes, just slice it in half. I love cherry tomatoes. They don't taste fishy like the regular tomatoes here in the Philippines. Okay, then the next ingredients I'm going to slice is just half of onion, this red onion. I like it with onion, but my eldest daughter is not a very big fan of it. But my youngest, I don't know, she loves spicy food. And to my second to the last ingredient is the mangoes. Just cube it like that, and then scoop it out in your bowl, into the bowl. So while I'm doing that, I already boiled the eggs, so that would be my last ingredients on top. Okay, after that we're done. So it's cooked. Don't forget to turn off your oven, and again, be careful when taking out your food. Slowly and easy. There you go. And our garlic bread. Looks crispy. Tastes like from the restaurant, from Italian restaurant. Okay, the sauce that we used is a Thousand Islands from Tresco and a Caesar dressing from Lady's Choice. And we're ready to dig in. On the right side were my friends, my visitors, and on the left is my husband and my eldest daughter. Thank you for watching. Bon appetit.